And hello, everyone. We are here, session 41 of Storming Ravenloft. How the fuck are we still playing this? Right, my players are easily distracted, much like myself. Bastards.
Hey, what's that squirrel
We're
over
intentionally
there?
dragging it out.
I mean, if you don't want me to be here, I could play Warframe instead.
I know you want to play Warframe, but I also had to give you guys a hard time considering how much of a hard time you like to give me.
But that's fun.
It's fun to bully the DM.
So somehow the players got their hands on a child and haven't managed to kill it yet, or let it kill itself somehow.
I mean, we did try.
So,
He's just a resilient child.
the party said that they were gonna go up last session. They got some crucial info on Strahd. They stole from Strahd quite horribly. Like, they literally robbed him blind. Baoret
It's the
has
shiny that blinded him.
Baoret has a helmet that allows him to shoot 22 fireballs. It's gonna be a good time. Yes, the person who is afraid of uncontrolled fire is able to shoot fireball 22 times. This is fun. This is fun.
It could be worse.
You say that, but there's not much worse you could really do.
He could have gotten a hold of a screaming sword.
As if he doesn't already have one, what? So,
This one is summon a Tarrasque.
where's the party going?
Summon a Tarrasque.
Hello, Toria. The crazy
My
person.
mouse is having a fit.
Crazy person who helped me design the final boss of this campaign is here with us.
Oh, Jesus.
Do we go fight the final boss finally?
I mean, if you guys want to fight the final boss real quick, we can.
I want to get.
I did say that.
Finish off Strahd.
I did say that the moment you walk back into that study, he's gonna be there.
In all his incel glory.
So, Porter, give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Just due to where you are and all that.
Yeah, hold on.
Intro, fuck off. You know, it's sad that's still not low enough to fail. You hear a loud, rhythmic thumping coming from this general area, but like way high above you.
Like it's the incels.
It's a thumping, not a...
It's,
Oh, I guess my... pick that up.
Yeah, it's like a thumping. It doesn't sound like a slap or anything if you're trying to think about that.
The child disappeared. I'm just noticing that.
No, the child is underneath Jaya.
Oh.
Jaya the child.
And the most non-child character here.
I mean, you did kind of say that we kind of agreed with me saying that blood eagling the child is an option.
I also agree. What are you talking about?
But could we not do that?
We're not gonna do that because that's against my personal rules. I'm just saying I'm surprised the child is still alive.
I mean, there is a very large staircase.
It is a very, very large staircase. The side next to you goes down, the side opposite of you goes up. As you actually approach the ledge of that, the thumping gets a little bit louder, and as you look up, you see a massive red crystal just glowing above you.
Do we have an option to throw the bugbear?
Wait, I might actually have an image for this. I wonder if I have a handout for this. Hang on, I can collapse that. Player handouts. Text handouts? No. Well, that's dumb. Unless it's in this. Chapter 4 handouts. Here it is! Show to players. Here you go.
Oh.
If we throw Balret high enough, do you think we could hit that?
It's the checkpoints from Remnant.
That's that's a couple hundred feet.
Hey, Sormac, you want to throw the furry one?
I don't... But does Sormac want to lose the helmet?
What? No. Also, it's like damage sponge for boss fights, so there's that too.
That is also true. You need all the damage sponge.
In Nuke Strahd.
Be happy it's not delayed glass fireball.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what is the party doing?
Well, we could probably go up some levels to go and check that weird crystal out. Or we can go to the final boss. Get this over with.
I think we should go ahead and blast that crystal and watch it fall all the way down. That might be fun.
It sounds like a terrible idea.
I can get there relatively quickly because I don't have to go around the staircase.
It sounds like a great idea. And then imagine the noise it'll create and the evil creatures it'll kill.
Or just awaken to the presence of everyone in the building.
I mean,
I like those,
So, the party's going upstairs. You want me to just scoop you up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go floor by floor just because I want to show you bitches how high it is. Why is Hordor like 50 feet tall? Oh, right, because this map sucks.
My movement speed.
This map sucks. Like, literally, this fucking map is trash. Your character models right now are considered large. I cannot shrink them. I remember that's why I put that there, because I wanted to point out that this was trash.
Just Hoarder's ego.
I cannot shrink your characters.
It's the physical manifestation of his flaw.
I mean, he also got Balret that's very big right now. You guys go ahead, keep looking at the uwus while I fix this.
I was about to ask, why is there an OO here as well?
Because the unblinking one never blinks.
That's fair.
And here you go.
I don't like that the floor is progressively getting more red as we go up.
As you step onto the staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsating red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulses with red light. Above the heart, the stair continues further. And gonna zoom you over here. I have to put Gertruda somewhere, so let me go find Gertruda.
Let's knock it down. That won't tell Strahd that we're here.
A vampire, giant crystal heart. Do we have something stabby?
I mean, yeah, Ballaret's weapon. Hmm.
I mean, could you guys who have Arcana just do an Arcana check on it?
You very well could do that.
That is very fair.
Because I don't.
Alright, how do we knock this thing down?
Alright, Hoarder, you get the feeling that this is somehow connected to someone else. That's it. Gaia, you feel a very powerful necromantic magic coming from this heart. You feel the essence of darkness radiating within it and a strong regenerative ability coming from it.
Please try again.
What?
Hello.
Alright, guys, there's evil emanating from this heart. We gotta knock it down.
Stabby.
You're gonna stab it?
I have nothing to stab it with.
You
but
have
the bugbear
disconnecting
with
hands. You have disconnecting
I
hands.
do. But I have nothing to stab it with. All of my objects are blunt.
So you're telling the bugbear to stab it?
I am telling the bugbear to go do something with the shiny thing.
I'm just gonna move y'all over here. Well, you do note that this thing is just kind of floating from this angle. Like, it's not connected to anything.
So it can't fall.
Yeah, it's just kind of floating. Fuck, I need Gertruda's sheet again. God damn it. Not...
Put Gertruda on the heart so she can't hurt herself.
Look, Ballaret, there's something shiny.
Y'all are lucky I can't do Ballaret's voice.
I'm not going to attempt to. I already have enough throat soreness as it is.
It's because you're practicing Screamo again, aren't you?
No, it's because of the butterscotch candy.
Oh yeah, you almost died. So, Ballaret, what check am I gonna have him do to try to grab this thing?
Athletics.
Acrobatics.
What? He is going to try to jump onto it with acrobatics. This is gonna end. Oh boy.
Yes!
See it.
Fall all the way down!
No. Actually, wait. I wanted to make sure he has everything. Because that's the helm.
How do we let this thing on fire?
Okay, so what? I need to get the proper damage measurement. If y'all want to plan, go ahead.
Alright, we should burn this thing.
1d6 per 10 feet. The tower itself is 100. And at this point, it is. At this point, this tower is 60 feet in the air.
60 feet?
So that's 6d6. I almost put 67d6. Yeah, he fall. He fall.
Oh, did we lose Barrett?
It's not dead.
I hope the helmet's okay.
Yeah. It'd be a shame if we lost the helmet.
Alright, so what is the party gonna do while Ballarat's trying to climb back up?
Knock him back down.
Mourn the perceived loss of the rat.
Alright, what are you gonna do about the giant fucking heart?
We're gonna burn it.
With how?
I'm just gonna throw a guiding bolt into it. Well, not a guiding bolt, a sacred flame into it. Let's see what
Have a
happens.
pair iron pot.
Not,
Just throw at it.
neither of those are fire damage.
No. It has the word flame in it, so we'll just say it's that.
I don't know. No, I'm just gonna grab a fucking NPC with neutral initiative for this shit. Do you have neutral initiative? Yes, you do. Cool. Okay, everyone roll initiative. I'll help Junlop.
Oh, damn it! Forgot to select the thing again.
Retruda. Ballarat. Gonna have to climb up 3 steps of this. So I'm just gonna have him go around in the circle 3 times. I'm sure everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
Then this. Hang on, I'm just gonna click this. That worked. Yeah, the cat is now that, so don't worry. Don't worry about where the cat is either.
It is everywhere and nowhere.
So, we are casting Sacred Flame onto it. It automatically fails all dexterity saves. So it does take the 8 damage. Kai is just giggling to herself, seeing what I have to do to keep track of its health.
How much health does it have?
So, Hoarder, is it to you? Chaya, do you pass?
Yeah, it's the next turn.
Okay, Hoarder, your turn.
Let's see what non-useful items I have in my inventory that I can just chuck at it.
You could just smack it with your maul with your floating hands. It's
Yes.
a giant crystal.
Good point. Smack it with Big Hammer.
Okay.
Big Hammer.
Automatic crits.
Technically not automatic crit, by the way.
Mm.
I mean, you get a crit, it's just not automatic crits for everyone.
Big Hammer. I forget how Smite works.
You sacrifice a spell slot, and depending on the spell slot, that's 1d8 plus the level of the spell slot you sacrifice.
So if you were to use a second level spell slot, it'd be 2d8 bonus damage.
Okay. So let's use one of these.
Pathfinder is not
Four.
very intuitive when it comes to that one, unfortunately.
And then I add that to the normal damage, yes?
Yes. You got a 3 and a 4. What the fuck?
Wow.
Bonk.
So you got 21. Not 214, 21. Is that the end of Hoarder's turn?
Yes.
Which brings us to Sormak.
Sormak will, I guess, rage and reckless attack for advantage on attacks, and does that hit?
Yes. It is broken. The heart shatters. As your strike rings true in it, the crystal itself seems to turn into a fine powder, then just falls slowly to the ground. A great rumble shakes the very tower. Alright, hasn't even touched the stairs, so he doesn't have to make a check, and everyone's on a platform, so. So I could get rid of that,
Bye bye heart.
but since you guys, or since it would have rolled over to its initiative, token. Token. GM.
Hmm.
GM. Hello.
Family of sacred weapons. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hello. And we'll just go back to
Wow.
Sormak's turn, just to do proper initiative and everything.
I still have advantage on attack.
Yes, they are technically lodged in the wall. Okay.
Bonk.
It is dead. That one is dead. It is extremely fucking dead.
They probably have hit points of like 2.
No.
If that.
They have more hit points than Gertruda.
I still have moves, so
Okay.
that's my turn.
This one is going to dislodge itself from the wall and go after Chaya.
Go after Valorant.
Valorant is not in line of sight.
Well, alright, so that's 9 damage.
Yep. -9. Junhua. You are within melee range of 2 of them. Assuming you're using your halberd. Speaking of which, these are animated halberds. Not one above you.
Oh, I see.
You just gotta keep trying to get that to work? Okay. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. For those who are curious, my wife is trying to get her laptop to work. We're probably gonna have to do a partial hard drive wipe. Like, clear all of my shit off of there. 19 hits. Or 10 slashing. Anything else? You do get a second attack. Hello?
Sorry. My second attack?
Yeah, you do get a second attack. You want to do on the same one?
Yeah, just said it again.
Okay. Yeah, it's dead. I'm surprised you still haven't used those special bolts I gave you. Okay. Alright. Climb, bitch, climb.
I fell down the stairs.
Never say those words in that inflection ever again.
Animated. It's charging at Hoarder. He broke their heart.
I mean, technically, I did.
I did critical bonk. No.
10.
Laughs in Paladin AC.
5.
Laughs even harder in Paladin AC.
Zormak on him.
This
19.
attack has advantage on me. That for only 3.
Okay. The one that Zormak was going to attack. Miss. Gertruda's gonna yell at you saying why you are attacking all the pretty things around you.
Gertruda just sounds like Tria, but as a
I'm
kid.
going to throw the child down the hole.
Gertruda's just kind of like, you know that kind of wimpy hit kids do with like the side of their hand when they're upset? Gertruda's just doing that on Hoarder. Stop it! Stop being a bully!
Y'all remember, what was it? Was it Infinity War or Endgame, where someone gets tossed down a hole?
Technically both of them.
In another movie.
Chaya's turn.
Alright.
This is Sparta.
I'm not sorry, little one.
I'm not sorry. Is there any water around?
I mean, you still got that barrel, but these things don't breathe.
Gourd
So...
on my back.
Yeah, these things don't breathe.
Oh.
They're
They're weapons.
constructs.
They're
You can
weapons.
slowly rust them.
I'm gonna call forth my spirit guardian,
Okay.
and they're gonna appear as angels because I'm chaotic good.
Good.
Oh, damn, we never
Quotations.
put permanent auras around. Shit.
You could put auras up on your.
I mean, I could also just drop
click
this
the
on the
token.
field if I wanted to.
For fuck's sake. No.
We do, how about we not fight a dragon? Yes.
Yet.
Okay, 2 dragons.
No.
At least
5 dragons. Tria approves.
We don't have a cleric, it would be unbalanced.
I am a cleric.
you don't really actually.
I honestly forgot.
Okay, so that activates at the beginning of their turns, I believe.
I think so.
Okay. 50 feet around you, get a neutral. Feet is halved. But when a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. Okay, cool. So, if that's the end of your turn, it will go to Hoarder.
That's the end of my turn.
Hoarder,
Yeah, murder.
you got a child kind of hitting you on the ass with the meat of her hands, then 2 flying halberds.
Be gentle yet firm. Kick her ass into the wall.
I mean, considering this child could theoretically die to stubbing her toe in game.
Oh, please tell me Chaya didn't designate her as an ally.
She's an ally.
Okay, so
Damn.
what is Hoarder doing?
Oh, wait.
That is in child.
My special shiny.
Oh, your mace?
Yes. I forgot how to work its second ability.
Huh. Condition immunities.
Oh.
Okay, OVS says we reconnected. Okay. Hoarder, second attack. Or...
Donkey conversions.
Oh, that's right, I have second attack. I forgot I am not level 1 basic bitch. I think it hit.
Yes. 2 damage. You take a little bit of wood off its handle. Animated halberd. Wow, only if we had someone with a fireball to drop at their feet. 3
Hey,
damage.
that was his choice.
You did tell him to go get it.
Yes, he's the one who tripped and fell down the stairs.
3 damage to Stormak.
No, that was with advantage because of reckless attack, so that's 5.
Okay. This one's going after Hoarder because its friends seem upset. I don't know. It sees Gertruda attacking him and go after him. 4 damage. Stormak.
Mac is going to smack. This was a terrible fun.
Oh, it's gonna follow you throughout multiple campaigns. Don't worry.
I hate. Alright, well, I'm going to. Attack this one.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
Okay. It's dead, Jim.
Laughs and Barbarian. Alright. This one now.
Okay. It's dead, Jim.
Laughs and Barbarian. Alright. That's my turn.
This one swings at Jaya. Why does that one not have an initiative count? Fuck it, it's too late, it's dead. I'm not refixing the initiative count.
It realizes that it has done nothing and snaps in half.
No, it just poofs into glitter. Junlong. Behind you, Stormak has 1 halberd remaining. Jaya has 1 halberd remaining. Border is slacking with 3 halberds remaining. And there's a small child hitting him on the ass. A small child is hitting Horder in the ass because he's breaking all the pretty things. Okay? If you need help, let me know. Hey, her sheet is working. Not gonna lie, I'm looking at how this map looks on your guys' screen, and that actually looks pretty cool. Seeing the glow of it and all that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Megan got a natural 1.
You got a crit fail.
I get to re-roll this.
Oh yeah. Then you rolled a 14.
But I assume 8 is a miss.
Yeah, the 8 is a miss. Actually, all those are misses.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it since you guys rolled 15 twice and now a 14. 15 is the AC.
Yeah.
I figured it's only fair, you know?
Yeah.
Some people don't like it, but it's like, I know not everyone is paying attention to every single roll. Some people are reading their spells. Some people are, just need to be busy like me. Yes, I'm one of the shitty players who will look at their phone, but it's because I have ADHD and I need constant engagement, and it's unfair to put that onto the DM.
That's fair.
Alright, Balret. You just hear a very quiet, I'm coming!
Coming.
Cease and desist that voice line.
No.
Ziggy, you can always have Balra dash.
I am having him dash.
Okay.
Just make him get within 35 feet of the orc.
Yeah, he's... Fuck. It's not unclicking. Stop!
Love that.
Cease! Okay, halberd swinging at the Voidy Boy. I'm gonna get more Jambalam if
Laughs
there's any
and
left.
paladin. Ow.
Laughs in animation.
Instant karma.
And Gertruda. This is gonna be funny. Is trying to very, very firmly stop her Hoarder. She just hits him with a stick that she finds. Chaya. Oh, I forgot, how much damage is it? 3d8. Right, I gotta roll 3d8. Oh, that thing's at 1 HP.
I just realized that is not the right channel. I thought I was in Ziggy Talk. Oops.
What did you... Where did you put it? Oh.
In promote.
That is gonna be great out of context.
It's staying there. I'm not deleting it. I'm too lazy to delete it.
I wasn't gonna ask you to delete it. Okay, so Chaya, which one are you hitting? It's dead. I'm gonna say it. It's dead. Oh, there's still a fucking arrow there.
Yeah.
I thought it was there on purpose.
Okay. Hoarder.
Gentle but firm. Kick the child.
That would be an unarmed strike. Essentially a strength check.
Before.
Essentially a strength check. See if you hit. Okay, that's a hit. And that's a 1d4. Okay, she's not dead, but she is definitely concussed. The child is absolutely injured.
Extra attack.
Hit. For 4. You break its handle in
And-
half.
And, hold on.
Might.
Spell list. First level.
It has to be a cantrip in order to do a bonus action casting.
Oh. Fair enough. So it's 1d8.
If you're smiting, that's a different story, though. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 1d8 for a smite.
Okay.
It's dead. This one also poofs in glittery colors for reasons you don't understand.
And that's it for me.
Okay.
More X's. Our health is left.
Where is it? There it is. He's just chilling at the top of the stairs right now. The axe is gonna swing. Miss. Starts its turn, so 3d8.
Does it have to do a wisdom save first?
True, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Didn't matter.
Minus 13. And it swings. For 10. Miss. Dormac is smacked. Also, yes, I do realize that I was having everyone walk the wrong direction. But it doesn't matter. Because, fuck it. It's Sormak's turn.
I'm not going to reckless attack. I'm just going to attack regularly.
Hit.
And
And it's dead.
For all that funk damage. Then I will go over here and steal this kill.
Critical
Or
failure.
not. Or
Dexterity save or fall.
lasted advantage.
Okay, you don't fucking fall. But you do go face first into the fucking ground. You are now prone.
Barbarian fall over.
I could spend half my movement to get up.
Okay, and that would ultimately end your turn. Junhua. You got a smack? Need me to do it? You got it? Miss. Hit. And it's dead. Okay. Alright. Almost there. It's like that sing from Kung Pao. Chosen one! I'm coming! Will say. Wow, this thing has the same intelligence as I do.
I think it failed.
No, a 1 is a good thing.
In golf.
We are number 1. That song actually isn't copyrighted, so that's kind of fun.
Huh.
It was actually one of the actor's wishes that it stayed uncopyrighted.
Nice.
Okay. It is going to swing, because it doesn't know what else to do. All of its friends are dead.
Push it to the...
8.
It hit somebody.
It hit you.
Oh. Well, fuck you. Spiteful old bastard.
Gertruda is just crying in the corner, saying you're an ass.
This is why I said we stuff her in the bag.
Gaia.
Alan.
Yeah, her mic's off right now, so.
That's weird.
Oh.
Also guardian damage.
Yeah, I already rolled it for that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
when it
they're all dead.
it's when it enters or when it starts its turn in it.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up here
Okay.
and use
I
Sacred
smell more
Flame.
food. Okay. It's dead.
It has to do a dex save. Or it does no damage. On a success. Still dead.
Yep, it's dead.
Yay!
And Barrett did absolutely fuck all.
We should kick him down the stairs. That might be fun.
Yes. Kick it. Oh, that's the wrong token.
We already did, though.
Yeah, but it would be fun to do it again.
Is
So now
Tiefling
we-
supposed to be there?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
While you are all bickering among yourselves, laughing at Balrat, phone, shut the fuck up. Oh, it's webtoons. Cool. Twitter, shut the fuck up. You see a black
This is
disc
why I'm
appear
gonna
at
put
the
my phone
feet.
on silent.
I thought I did, but I'm used to my old phone. I've only had like 4 days to get used to this one. A black disc appear at Karthus' feet as he simply just floats across to where the cart was, grabs a small red gem, then lands back at the landing where you are. And with that, I thank you for your assistance. Figured I might well just move Ballarat back up here. And yes, Ballarat is sweating profusely.
Take him back down the stairs.
It actually smells quite bad.
We should dunk him in the barrel.
I'm not joking.
So, Carthus simply walks through the doorway and says, "If you need me again, I'll likely be in the dungeons gathering more resources. And, Miss Asamar, give the King in Yellow my regards." So, anything else you want to do?
Well, we killed the heart thing, so it's dark up here now.
It actually is very dark.
That's some dark vision.
Yes!
Fuck, I deleted Gertruda's page on accident. Is everyone just gonna let him kick Ballarat back down the stairs? As funny as it would be, he is a useful damage sponge.
This is what I said, so I will stop this.
Okay. So I figured the book doesn't really tell you what the fuck that thing is supposed to do. So I figured I'd go ahead and say this. That heart actually heals Strahd in battle.
Oh.
So we did a good thing.
Yes, it heals
We
him up to
accidentally
250. It heals up to 250 HP per day.
Wait, let's go find out what else we can wreck.
So anyway, I'm stopping Hoarder from tossing the damage sponge down the stairs again.
I'm not tossing anything. I am kicking.
Well, I'm going to stop you from doing it.
I feel like I should mention this right now. Ballarat spots 3 things just scuttling up the wall.
My people.
Actually, no, sorry, 4 things. They are very humanoid.
Actually, my people.
So I figured I'd give people a chance to react and figure out what they want to do.
Do we just leave the stairwell then?
I mean, you have something that is currently being kicked down the stairs that can take care of this issue, and like. But I see Hoarder is dead set on pushing him back down the stairs and killing him.
Well, then the barbarian will stop Hoarder from doing that. What do I need to roll to do this?
Strength check. Yep.
It would have been amazing if that was the one time I got a critical success on strength.
So,
Oh wait, technically was with advantage, but I don't have advantage.
So I am gonna say this: anyone who wants to look over the edge can identify what's scuttling up the wall.
I'll look over the edge.
Okay. You want to look? There's 3 things just scuttling up the wall very rapidly. Perception.
I guess I will too.
Junlaw does not see it.
Corridor doesn't
He,
definitely
he
see.
is trying. He is currently busy trying to kick a bugbear. Chai, you managed to identify them as vampire spawn.
Vampire spawn incoming. Order. Vampire spawn incoming now. Quick, trying to kick Balrat down.
I only tried it once!
Now, the book says they're supposed to arrive in 3 rounds. You killed that thing. You killed everything in essentially 2 rounds. So I'm gonna give you this to figure out what you want to do real quick. If you want to just leave there or what.
We could
More
fire.
defensible position in hallway.
We could probably just fireball from the jump.
You want to tell Balrat to pull a gem out?
Yes, I will do that.
Stand clear of blast zone.
Give a persuasion check real quick.
Um,
I'll give it advantage because you actually just saved him.
Alright. I'll go. Balrat, you must use the shiny to make a very pretty shiny on those vampire spawn.
Also, I did talk this through with T. He says this is only going to work once. Okay, he shoots a fireball at the vampire spawns. That's, what, 8d6?
Yes.
Let's see if it does enough damage to knock them off the wall.
We also have to do a dex save.
Okay.
Which I believe from the item is 16.
One, two, three.
One falls.
Two
Wait.
of them fall.
Oh.
2 of them fall, and they're, according to this, D6. Alright. That's including. Hang on. Let's see. Because it's one form of vampire that has vulnerability to fire. They don't have vulnerability to fire. But that is a hell of a flashbang. Oh god. One of my players are going to use Fireball as a flashbang from now on.
I mean, yes.
Oh wait, there's 4 of them, my bad. Yeah, there's still 2 coming up. The other 2 just decided this shit ain't worth it. After they hit the bottom, because I'm not having them go up the stairs like that again. Oh,
It's
wait.
like Scary Movie 3. That's it, I'm done.
Hang on, I just read the map. Yeah, those 2 are... The 2 that fell are dead. They are very dead.
Oh.
Because the map says 190 feet. I'm gonna say Balrat survived because he landed on other stairs.
I believe the damage cap for falling is 10d6.
No, it's 20. I checked.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's 20d6. So, is the party just gonna fuck off to somewhere else, or?
Yeah, let's go see what's over in here. and we can kill more Sphinx to make the Strahd fight easier.
I did use some of my lay on hands pool to heal myself.
Okay. Go ahead, keep moving. I'll read as you go. Gertruda is still just bleeding off the back of her head.
Please tell me that's not supposed to be there.
Can I do a medicine check on Gertruda so she doesn't die from blood loss?
The child has a concussion. She was just kicked into a wall.
By a 200-pound man in armor.
Not a man, orc. There's a difference.
Do you identify as
Yeah,
male?
Much stronger.
Porter currently identifies as an imaginary being.
That is fair enough. Porter is very confused about his reality. So, where's the party going? And yes, you may do the medicine check. You just kind of poke your finger into the cut.
Well,
And with that, she is unconscious.
I will go ahead and, through the good grace of the goddess I worship, we'll go ahead and also do medicine to stabilize her.
You could just use Healing Word. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, or I'll just use that.
healing word is not a cantrip. It's a first level
I
spell.
thought Healing Word was a cantrip.
No, it's not.
I did too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my spell slot.
What the?
Oh.
I know
The
there's a
child is-
cantrip. There's a cantrip that does 1d4 healing.
That doesn't exist outside of UA.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Those bastards lied to me.
Would it make you feel better if I bring in a mystic character next
Yeah.
campaign?
Go ahead and roll your. Alright, yeah, she's stabilized.
Alright, she's good. She'll live.
She's unconscious.
Well, now we won't have to put up with her whining.
Who's carrying her?
You're welcome.
Who is
I
carrying
see.
her?
I say the paladin should, since the paladin was the one who did the damage.
If I'm carrying her, she's going in the water barrel.
You're gonna drown a child?
Are you not?
You know what? The barbarian has enough strength to do it without being encumbered, so I will do it.
Please tell me that's not supposed to be there. Okay.
I actually
It
have
started
it.
to worry me when you started to move it more inbounds.
Alright, so where are we going now?
Oh, upstairs.
Yeah, it looks like the
Actually,
stairs is
that
the only
looks-
place you can
That
go.
looks like it's going down. You guys could continue up the map.
Oh, there is more up us, isn't there?
Yeah, through the other tower. Oh, that's
Mr.
dark.
One.
That's really dark. Oh boy. So you guys want to go down those stairs? Or you want to go back into the red room and go up?
I say we go back into the red room and go up.
Yeah.
Those are also where the vampire spawns are coming up.
They're dead.
There's still
Two
two
of them.
more.
Yeah, there's still two climbing up.
Oh, we'll deal with them. Can we just feed the? Can we just feed the child to the vampire spawns?
That would distract them long enough for us to get away.
Not long enough for you to get away. I just have to climb up the wall.
I throw the paladin down.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go up. Whee! Up the
Okay.
mountain stairs.
That goes to. That doesn't tell me what one it goes to. I'm gonna assume over here. let's just move you in here. This is K60. I was reading from K22. And map, stop being dick. The stairs end in a dark, dreary room with manacles attached to the walls. In the middle of the room is a wood-framed bed fitted with leather restraints. At the foot of the bed rests a closed iron chest, its lid sculpted with an emblem. A wooden ladder leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Thin streams of water drip through the trapdoor's rotting wood, forming a puddle around the base of the ladder.
Is this the Chinese torture room?
Okay, what are you doing here?
Oh wait, there's
I'm
water.
going to inspect the chest.
There's water.
I'm only gonna say there's about a gallon of water. The chest is locked.
I'm just going to check it to see if there's anything that we might have that fits the emblem, because I feel like it's a symbol lock.
No, it looks like a normal key lock.
Do we have a pry bar by any chance?
I'm gonna flat out say this: Sormak already killed the person who had the key, but many, many sessions ago.
Oh,
I think I have the key, so I guess I opened the chest.
I hope Ballarat's not the first one to see it. The chest
just gonna
contains
stand.
the chest contains a bejeweled gold crown worth 2,500 gold, resting on a silk pillow worth 200 gold. So Sormak is taking the crown.
Yes.
Who's taking the pillow?
Also me.
He shall put it on his shelf.
Okay, where to now?
Ladder.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. Actually, no. There is a path. There's a path. Actually, no. That leads to nowhere. You could just see the floor below you.
Huh.
I'm not even gonna waste y'all's time. You do hear the vampires approaching, like the bottom of those stairs, though.
Everyone get into bonking position.
I will put the child down.
I'm going to give all
Out
of
of the way.
Now, they did take half that fireball damage. So, not over 100. They don't take over 100 damage. Not 100 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all one round to do a surprise round, essentially, because you do hear them coming up. How's the party interacting? Also, I'm gonna say this just because I know my players. This ledge, in fact, this entire area has no guardrail. It's just a straight drop to the stairs.
Oh,
I know my players.
I got confused because it acts as a wall.
It does, but that's so you don't see the stairs. You got a headache? Here, I know I had the medicine.
I ready myself on the vertical edge for the bonkening.
Huh? No, I got a drink. figured I'd try to kill his ginger ale. Okay, everyone have what they want to do. Gertrude is on the bed. Okay, give everyone... I'm putting Gertrude on the bed so she's just out of the way.
How does darkness work again?
It's magical darkness, you can't see through it.
Ooh!
Go ahead, everyone, give initiative.
I'm on the wrong page. I did stupid again. I am dumb.
Just change your 1 to your 12.
That is a good point.
Yeah, we go by first roll rules. Okay, so Stormak is the first one to react when he sees them at the opening.
So are they over here or over there?
They're right here.
Alright, so I will rage, reckless attack, and bonk.
Okay.
The one closest to me.
Okay.
For 29 damage.
29. He is very injured.
And second attack.
Hit. For 25.
Actually, minus down to 3 for the rage, because I accidentally kept Divine Fury on. So minus 6 on that rage radiant damage.
Ah, son of a bitch. Plus, there. Yeah, he's still very, very injured. Valorette is going to poke. At the one that Stormak hit. For 7, because it's not a magical weapon. And second hit. He just kind of throws his lance down the hallway. He doesn't have his lance now. Jaya, your turn.
Okay. Let's use the Immaculate Sacred Flame.
Okay, on which one?
Whichever one's closest.
Okay. Dexterity save. It succeeded.
Mega succeeded.
Right.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Vampire Spawn 1 is going to climb up the wall. And while it's on the wall, it's going to attack Porter. Claw and then bite. Miss.
No.
Miss.
No.
Porter. This guy pretty much just tried to lick your neck.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man.
That's a miss.
Damn. Second attack.
That's a crit.
And if the page will pull back up, thank you. Second spell slot. Second level spell slot for. I'm bad at math. Is that 2d8?
2d8.
Okay, so Bink, Bonk.
Okay. That is.
The smite is affected by crit.
Oh,
Additional die.
so that's
Additional
another.
D8.
Ah,
Right now we're looking at 13 damage, 17 damage.
Oh, and also because they're undead, there's an additional 1d8 because they're undead.
sweet Jesus! Too many number.
He is very unhappy with being smited. Junwa. Junwa, do you need to back out? Junwa has withdrawn. Would you want me to control your character? Okay. Junwa's gonna come to this ledge and just unleash Eldritch Blasts. Two on one, two on the other. Your AC is okay, so one hit on each one. Minus 10.
Minus 5.
5. This vampire spawn just got his shit rocked, but it's a surprise round, so it goes back to Sormak.
Alright, well, it's getting... I'm not gonna reckless attack. And
Okay, 29 hits. He is dead. You just kind of cut his head straight down the middle. You don't cut it off, it's just like straight down the middle.
Alright,
It-
and
yeah.
there's still a second target.
I will say that is about a 5-foot drop, so you can just jump down if you wish.
Alright,
Plunging
I'll do
attack.
that. And I will attack him for 19.
Right? Now, you'd really think that vampires would have a vulnerability to radiant. Radiant and
Or even
fire.
or even to fire.
Valret is just gonna go down, try to climb under the vampire and get his lance back. Because the vampire is on a wall.
Interacting with an object is an action you can do.
Yep. He's gonna use his long arms and grab his lance back, and that will be his turn. Kaya.
Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, dex save.
Almost maximum. Oh.
Damn.
I mean, you could just guiding bolt him.
Well, she could. Well,
I'm trying to avoid using spell slots.
Fair. Alright.
That's my turn.
He is going to go... Wait, shit, that first attack shouldn't even happen to Hoarder. Good thing
Not
he
like
did
it
those-
matters anyway.
Yeah. Both of those missed.
Still didn't matter.
Hoarder!
Laughs in Paladin AC. Now you get Big Bonk. Second attack.
Junwa.
Fucking kick the bitch. Kick the
What?
bitch.
What was the big box, Todd?
1, 2,
At least I didn't
3, 4.
fall on my fucking face.
Yeah, shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Ziggy, what the fuck?
Okay. Stormac, back to you.
Alright. Sormac, back on the attack.
Why does every combat end up with JoJo stomping?
Cause we're a
Because
bunch of
we are us.
JoJo's stompers.
Every combat ends in JoJo stomping. I mean, he literally has someone on almost every direction. He can only go up or further into the room. Can't even go down because there's a fucking bugbear under him. He's dead.
21.
He's dead. You stab like right behind the collarbone, and light just kind of glows in his chest as he dies. Okay, that's the end of that. And they're gone. Now, you are in a rather isolated room. It's up to the party what they want to do.
Can we throw Balret off the ledge?
You are in
Take him
an
down the
enclosed
stairs.
room. I'm surprised the party's not suggesting arrest.
We could do a short rest.
It's up to you guys. If you want to keep going, you can.
I mean, honestly, I don't need to rest this.
I need to rest as a collective half of my resources have been spent.
I mean, I got everything I need to pan out if you guys even get a random encounter, so... So up to the party if they want to take a rest?
Well, considering 2 out of the 3 currently here are saying rest, I guess we can.
Yeah, let's rest.
Okay. Long or short rest?
I mean, I don't see any reason why not to do a long rest. It'll just be another 8 hours that Strahd has to wait.
I honestly thought we would kill Strahd. But yeah,
I mean, you guys could just bum rush him now.
And we don't know exactly what we would be getting into. We should clear the castle first to make sure he has no advantages.
yeah, and my 25 strength only lasts for a
10
limited
days.
amount of time.
Sormac, you still have 6 days left.
And I don't want to waste it.
Alright. So, long rest. I gotta do rolls. You guys are in a fairly isolated place, so I'm only gonna do 1 check per hour, because what are the odds people are gonna come up here? You killed the resident of this room. One, two. There. 17. Doesn't even matter because that's a stationary. Then 7. Doesn't even matter because that's another stationary. Okay. Everyone restore yourselves real quick. And whenever everyone is ready, Gertrude wakes up screaming.
Why do you scream, small thing?
He
Makes
You're
kissed me.
supposed to scream after I kick you.
This is
Makes-
after you kicked her.
Make small things stop screaming.
What's
Statute
wrong?
of limitations has already passed on the first kick, Ziggy.
This is a child. Children don't make sense.
I'm going to go up to the child and say, "What's wrong?"
He kicked me.
Well, that's just him. He kicks everyone.
Kicking a lot of people this session.
In fact, here, watch. Kick Balret, if you would.
Yes, 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 yes.
I mean, I'm sure Sormak wants to get going. We already rested.
Yes.
So you want me to go back to the initial room, or do you want to go all the way down?
I guess we can go all the way down.
I mean,
And
I
do you
also
know-
want. I also want to get the campaign over and done with today. So there's that.
I mean, if the party wants to go straight to Strahd, they can.
Yes.
But
I'm
can we
good.
kill him?
I'm going to be honest. There really isn't much else giving him an advantage here. He has a teleportation spell, and that's it. He can only teleport to a place inside the castle, and that point is fixed.
Okay, but can we? Will we kill him permanently though in his office?
We have the three things that we need. So yes.
You have to
Yeah.
stab
There you go.
him. You have to stab him in his coffin.
That's the okay. Therein lies the problem. Where do we need to find his coffin?
I mean, you already got the information out of Karthus. It's in the dungeon at the basement.
So
Yeah.
I think we should head there.
Could we just carry the coffin with us? We have two big tank boys with high strength.
I mean, we don't really need to carry it. We just need to like open it up and stab him, right?
No, Strahd's not
We
in the
can toss
coffin.
him. We can toss his bitch ass in the coffin and stab him.
Yeah, Strahd is waiting in the study right now. Like,
So we go to the basement, grab the coffin, stuff him in there, and stab him. Here we go.
okay, let me bring us down to the base. Let me see where you end up in the basement. I gotta make sure everything loads. Actually, that puts you right there, so... I could just totally just plop you right here.
Oh yeah, I mapped this entire basement once.
Yeah, you did. Actually, if you want to do a history check, you did see Strahd's coffin.
So
You remember there was a lot of chains on the coffin. Like, a lot. You want to share that information and devise a plan real quick?
yes.
Okay. What is the party gonna do? I mean, I'll still bring us down to the basement.
Is it just to keep the coffin closed, or is it keeping them in place?
A bit of both, actually. Like, the chains are going around the coffin and holding it to the ground.
So we need to snip off these chains.
I heard something about smashing the metal objects with a bigger metal object.
Cormac, you want to lead them there, and I'll just put you guys in the room?
Since Balret is wearing a helmet, we can smash it with Balret, and that should undo the chains, right?
Cormac, you want me to put you in the room?
Yes.
Okay. Group up, I'll just drag and drop. Because I do want to help you guys. So, granted, they don't fucking do a good job of depicting it on the map. You might see pretty today. The coffin itself is standing on its, standing at the base of it, facing east. And there are great iron chains with sigils carved into the chains holding it shut. At the base of the chains seem to be very intricate arcane locks holding it there.
So unless we know the passwords of those arcane locks or a specific knob spell, we're not getting it open.
Like, I
Well,
honestly
you
want
can-
to. I
you can
honestly want to
info-
help you end this.
Pardon?
I honestly want to help you guys end this because once this ends, I can start working on my other projects, and that makes me very excited.
So, since Strahd loves that woman, maybe the woman is the password?
You want to say Titania to the chains?
Sure, why not?
Nothing happens.
What about his brother? What was his brother's name?
Vadim, Dimerich? Something? Something vaguely Slavic sounding?
Everything in this game is
I-
vaguely Slavic sounding.
And it's very terrible Slavics.
Artyom, savior of the net.
There's also Rahadin, which is his servant / brother, younger brother.
Oh. You're gonna put in Rahadin.
Doesn't seem to change either.
Okay, so this lock would technically be combinatoric. Let's just try every combination until it works.
I mean, there's no real lock on it. It's like the chains come out of the ground, wrap around it, then go into the ground in another position.
Can we break the chain with enough force?
You can certainly try to.
What do you want me to roll? I'm like the strongest person here. In this entire
We all
party.
cheer you on.
You have to roll plot. I'm going to be honest.
I don't know what plot means.
Meaning you have to follow the plot.
I hate that.
Blame
It
Wizards
just
of the Coast.
Can it just be rule of cool where I smash the chains open?
The chains are... You technically have an item to unlock it, but you don't have the other ingredient to unlock it. You need the blood of a vampire and that sliver of moon silver.
Can't we just go back and pick up one of the vampire spawns? I mean,
They
have
turn
blood,
they
right?
turn to dust upon death.
What's the deal with the child? Did we ever figure that out?
Wouldn't I have their blood on my sword?
You have radiant fire damage coming from it. It's ash.
Ah.
I mean, there are other vampires down here that aren't vampire spawns, but it's not... You'd still have to kill them, then drag their corpses over here.
Or could we just say, use barbarian strength to neck into this room and bash them over the head?
You're going to drag them into the room, then bash them into the chains.
That's
Yes.
also a plan.
You can try.
It's a very Kratos plan.
Like, the book wants you to go fight Strahd first. I'm gonna say it.
I spend my life sequence breaking games. I care not what the plot wants.
Like, the book wants you to go fight Strahd, beat him, then come down here and stab him.
We're doing the
Strahd
complete.
sword.
We're gonna do the complete opposite.
You're gonna try to use his bride's blood to open his coffin.
Yes.
The only living one left.
Yes.
Because, yes, I already wrote one out of existence using Strahd's journal. Okay. Here, let me
Let's
just
go.
drag you all the way down.
Let's hunt a bride.
Those screaming skulls don't exist because Sormak decided to smash them previously.
Yes.
Okay.
Seems like a Sormak thing to do.
You see Strahd's last wife over here. The coffin in front of you is opened and pretty much destroyed. The bits of it that you can gather have... There's a handout that I have. Handouts. The bits that you can get have this symbol on it.
Lovely.
Okay. So, how do you guys want to handle this? She's not alerted.
Can I quickly... I have a movement speed of 40 feet. Can I go over there and do a grapple check?
You can certainly try. I do have to pull up her stats.
Wait, we've had a long rest.
Yes, you did.
I need to measure out something.
It's 35 feet.
Oh. Well, that's convenient.
Like, literally. 30 feet to her.
That's convenient. Well then.
Also, I like how they all use the same fucking stats. Even though they're supposedly super, super individual. And none of them have their own information on them, except for in this. And even then, it's just vampire information, not even special information about the brides. They use vampire spawn stats, except they're supposed to be true vampires.
It's almost like Wizards was lazy when they designed this campaign.
Like,
Yeah.
you could have gave each one just one special thing.
Since she's not alerted, would that count for advantage? Probably not.
Actually, yes, she's sleeping.
Fuck.
No, sleeping means that she automatically fails every strength and dex save.
Oh.
I mean, I always want to do it.
You could just do it together and just kind of like, one gets the arms, one gets the legs.
I don't even have to move. My hands move silently.
Alright, I'm gonna assume Hordor is dragging her over to have Sormak help him.
Yes.
We can add kidnapping to the charges.
We've already done that.
I mean...
Okay, dragging her
Yes.
back up because you guys... I told you what you have to do and you keep saying no.
If we're going to sequence break the game, we're doing it.
We're going
Police
to do
Trump
it
isn't
fully.
here.
I mean, we did it
Against
multiple times already, Ziggy. What are you talking about?
This is getting very culty. You're holding her
At
over
least
a
Trump
coffin.
isn't here to fail strength checks to bash their head against the table.
Oh my god. Okay,
We're going
who's...
to do it all the way.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. Who's ripping her heart out?
Me? Me. Me.
Fine, give
Me,
me,
the barbarian.
give me a strength check.
Is
you
that
could-
with advantage?
You can do a sun sword attack if you wish at advantage.
I love to see it.
This is getting very God of War.
You rip her heart out. Congratulations. You killed Strahd's last wife. Now what?
Put her blood on the chains.
Wow.
You still need to use
And-
the. You still need to use the moon silver.
I believe someone has a moon silver.
That would be
thing.
Chaya.
Yeah, I'm going to go over and use the moon silver.
All right. As you you essentially dip the shard of moon silver into the blood and kind of like draw on the chains. The chains start glowing in a soft red color. There's a bit of heat coming from it. Not a whole lot, but it definitely looks like the chains are now agitated and active. Congratulations, you kinda just made it harder to open the chest.
Huh.
I thought this was supposed to open the chain.
It's supposed to unseal it, but they have to already have been active first. You know, with Strahd being inside. Like I said, the book is very poorly written, but at the same time, they don't really give better options.
You mean to say if they don't let you sequence break this one thing?
I mean, Strahd's not in the coffin. What are you gonna do with the coffin?
Carry.
Carry it, shove his ass in it, and stab him.
It takes 8 hours for him to emerge from the coffin in any kind of movable shape. You defeat him. You have 8 hours, and then until the next night, until the moon shines through, to stab him.
Carry it with us, save the time. Just stab him once he teleports.
I guess we're not doing this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Get ready for civilian casualties.
I guess we have to.
You did remove one of the things that was supposed to help him in the fight.
Well, I guess we have to go and kill him.
Would you like me to just drag you to the room?
Yes.
Nice.
Drag us to the incel study.
I tried to tell you that it wasn't gonna work.
I imagine the wife's just in spectator mode having a tantrum.
This is. What are you talking about? Our party doesn't listen.
I know, I'm deleting Gertrude's page because you guys are not gonna let her in there. I know that.
No.
We're gonna
I'm
chuck
gonna-
the child at the vampire.
I'm just gonna say you guys strapped her to that bed so you know where she is.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Whenever the fuck you want to go in. I know you guys aren't gonna let Strahd have a fucking monologue, so go ahead.
I mean, it's almost like
I know
1.5 hours.
I know. So it's either we drag this session out super long, or we literally forcibly schedule a day where we can do this. I am off this Sunday.
I am not.
When are you ever off again, Todd?
Good question.
Like, I have no problem taking time and planning this out.
It's probably something that should be planned out.
Yeah, instead of just
Probably.
rushing through it.
Instead of just JoJo
Like,
Any
stomping,
percent run.
instead
I'm-
of just running in JoJo stomping Strahd and that's it.
I'm gonna say this. You could easily spend up to 12 hours alone in this dungeon. Like, I have disabled pretty much every fucking random encounter, because you're supposed to get a random encounter for 10 minutes in-game.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah,
That just makes it tedious.
so I'm just doing random encounters on rest. That's it.
So yeah, I think it's best that we at least give this part its fair share and schedule another day to do this.
Okay.
Did we ever look and see what's on the left here?
Not really, just goes back downstairs.
Oh.
So, with that, I know none of us want to have to forcibly schedule a next session, but it seems like it's in all of our best interest. So, good night, thank you for watching, and remember,